Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing Levi X Wolf Listener part 14, and I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday or more the day before. I wasn't feeling, I was tired and I didn't feel like filming, and I was just needed to catch up on my sleep, and I just needed to do some stuff, and I am doing a lot better now, and I have a lot more time on my hands, so hopefully I'll be posting a lot again soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We're almost done with the series. Yay. Enjoy. I kept on running and running, and I felt like I was back in my past as a child, running away from the people who killed my parents. I can't believe I hurt Levi. I hurt him. I'm a monster. I almost killed him. I could have killed him. If I would have turned into my wolf form, I would have lost control, and I probably would have eaten him or worse. I'm so sorry, Levi, I said under my breath as I continued running. Before I knew it, I was in the wall. I was inside. But how? I don't know, and I didn't remember. I turned into my human form and started walking around, looking for a safe place to just rest for a little bit and rethink through what just happened. Some guy walks up to me and grabs my shoulder and turns me around. Hey, pretty thing, what are you doing out here all alone? Get your hand off of me, I say, as I get his hand off my shoulder. Oh, we're feisty, I see. I like that. Stay away, I said. Oh, come on. He starts to grab my hips, but I immediately punch him in the face, sending him backwards. I'm shocked. I'm still strong. There's blood all over his face. I just ran. I ran in an alley, and it was a dead end, but there was someone following me. I turned around to see a man in a hat with 2 guns by his side and ODM gear. Was he part of the scouts? He didn't look like it. He looks at me. For some reason, his eyes look familiar. I don't know why. Hello, listener. It's been quite some years, hasn't it? I froze. That man. His voice, his smile, everything. You, what are you doing here? How did you find me? I yelled at him. Oh dear, you don't need to know how I get my information. Why are you here? I came to finish the job that I started all those years ago, getting rid of you monster humans. I'm not a monster. He goes, well, you may not think you are, but everybody else on this planet does. He runs at me and I dodge, running back out of the alley. Why are you doing this? Who are you? What's going on? He says, my name's Kenny. Please go away from me. And I start running. Before we know it, I look up and there's multiple people in the sky using their ODM gear following me. Please stay away, I yell. I'm starting to get angry, but I don't want to turn into my wolf form. I don't want to hurt someone again. One of them lands in front of me. I'm ready to use it. I just don't want to use my wolf form to hurt anybody. Because I already hurt Levi. He says, you're not going anywhere until Kenny gets what he wants. Please go. Before I could finish, Jean comes from behind the man and knocks him in the head. Listener, are you okay? Jean, I say. I run up and hug him. Oh, listener, what are you doing? Oh, I'm so happy you found me, Jean. I'm so sorry I ran away. Listener, stop. There's no time for that. We have to get out of here. Jean grabs me and uses his ODM gear to lift me on one of the roofs. Stay here. We'll be back. And he leaves. I'm left on the roof alone. Suddenly, I see Levi flying around, killing the men who were going with Kenny. Imagine that entire scene with Levi killing all those men. Imagine that scene happening, because I don't know how to explain it. Levi! I yell. He turns back to me. Listener! But that was a bad idea. Kenny saw where I was and aims a gun at me. No! Levi yells. And then, a shot. I get knocked about, pain bursting through my stomach. I look down, blood starting to run from my stomach. I gasp. I put my hand on my wound. I'm bleeding so much. I was shot. I start to feel like I'm going to pass out, but Levi runs by my side. Listener, please. Listener, don't close your eyes. Listener, don't. Please, I need you to stay here with me. Levi, I'm so sorry I hurt you. Listener, it's not your fault. You couldn't control what was happening. It's okay. Please, just don't go fall asleep. Keep your eyes open for me, okay? Can you do that? Yeah, I say weakly. Levi grabs me and flies away using his ODM gear. Levi POV. I have her in my arms, blood all over my hands, my shirt, and all over Listener. There's so much of it, I'm kind of scared of it for once in my life. I land in front of the HQ. Hanji! Someone! Everyone, Aaron, get out here! Armin runs out. Levi, sorry, Captain, what's wrong? He looks at Listener in my arms. Oh my god, Listener! Armin, I need you to go find Hanji now. Okay, I'm on it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I carry Listener inside and place her on the nearest couch I found. Hanji runs into the room. What happened, Levi? I found her. She was shot, Kenny. Levi, catch your breath. It'll be okay. Hanji looks at her wounds. Levi? What is it, Hanji? We're gonna have to act quickly. Why? I ask. She's dying. She's lost so much blood, and the wound is so deep. I don't know if I'll be able to... I grab her by her shoulders before she confesses. Hanji, you listen to me. You're gonna save her whether you like it or not, whether you can or not. Do you understand? Hanji starts to cry. I'll try, Levi. I try. I'll do anything I can, I promise. I don't want to lose her either. Hanji runs away quickly to go and get some stuff to clean Listener's wound. She's starting to move around a bit. Shh, Listener, it's okay, I calm. She's grunting in pain, tears in her eyes. I hate seeing her in this much pain. Was the bullet that deep? Everyone comes into the room. What happened, Levi? Everyone asks. She was shot by Kenny. I couldn't get to her in time. It'll be okay, Captain. She's strong, Historia says. Hanji comes back. Levi, I'm gonna need you to hold her down. I have to clean her wound and then take the bullet out. Sorry, hey, this is me. Either way, she has to take out the bullet and then clean the wound. Sorry. Okay, I say. I hold Listener down. With her head in my arms. It'll be okay, I whisper in her ear. It's gonna be okay, Listener. It'll be over before you know it. Hanji says, Listener, I'm gonna need you to take some deep breaths. This is gonna hurt. And then Hanji starts to remove the bullet. Listener screams out in pain and it makes tears fall from my eyes. I put my forehead to hers. Shh, Listener, it'll be okay, it'll be okay. It'll be okay, I'm trying to calm her down. Author POV. Hanji struggles to take the bullet out because it was so deep. Listener's screaming intensifies. Is that a word? I don't know. As she gets deeper and deeper, everyone in the room looks away from the scene before them. Tears falling from their eyes because they hate seeing their friend be in so much pain, all because they couldn't get to her in time. Hanji slowly removes the bullet and places it on a nearby table. Okay, Levi, she says. Now still hold on to her. Now I have to disinfect the wound. The disinfecting was a little bit better than the taking out the bullet, but it still hurt Listener a lot. She screamed, and eventually she passed out because of the pain. Hanji stitched her back up, and Levi carried her back to her room and stayed there by her bedside all night, not sleeping, just watching her until she woke up the next morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Levi X Wolf Listener. I'm almost done with the series, and there's a very special episode coming up soon. Also, again, to let you guys know, in my last Levi X Wolf Listener series, I will make it known that the Kuro X Pregnant Listener series, that will be the series that I will be doing after that. If you don't want to see me continue that one, just let me know, and I have a bunch of Levi ones to do. So, enjoy. Sorry, I meant have a great rest of your day.